TJ. Holmes admits he gets really frustrated when Amy Robach travels without him. I just don't like being apart. TJ. Holmes is not thrilled about spending time away from Amy Robach. The journalist admitted he loses his cool whenever he is apart from his former Good Morning America 3 co-anchor turned partner during Friday's episode of their Amy and TJ podcast. I have said this to you plenty of times. I get not pissed, but I get really frustrated when we are not apart, but actually apart and traveling apart, he said after Robach mentioned that she's getting ready to travel without him for 4 days. We have been through so much together, he reasoned. I always get an anxiety. I get fear that if we're not together, I'm not there with you, frankly, to protect you, to help you if anything goes on. I just don't like being apart from you. Holmes added that he feels anxious that something is going to happen to Robach when she is away from him. It is not a matter of missing you, he clarified. I miss you when you go to the bathroom. I hate when we travel apart for long periods of time. The pair, whose romance was ousted in November 2022 and cost them their jobs as hosts of Good Morning America 3, have often used their podcast to reflect on their trials and tribulations as a couple. In February, the father of 3 admitted he knew in the spring of 2022 that he was in love with Robach despite being married to Marilee Fiebig at the time. The month prior, they were given a compatibility test by Occupid Global Communications Director Michael Kay, who said their sexual preferences were in line with one another. You both enjoy sex more than foreplay, he explained. You're both super into post-workout sex and shower sex. Also in January, they said combining their families was becoming easier, with Holmes noting that one of the great joys over the past several months was seeing his 11-year-old daughter, Sabine, warm up to the idea of him and Robach dating. He shares Sabine with Fiebig, from whom he filed for divorce in December 2022 after his relationship with Robach had become public knowledge. Their divorce was finalized in October 2023.